Well, Brett Favre will start here, so that streak of 297 consecutive games did snap. But we're going to see number 4 out here for one more time in front of the home crowd in Minnesota. Really, this started to develop on Sunday when he showed up for the team's walkthrough. This morning felt a little bit better, worked out with the trainers, got out there on the field, threw it a little bit, and walked back in with about an entourage of about 10 people around him. Must have felt all right because he's good to go, and he will start tonight. I have to think, too, that a big part of this is that he sees the sun setting on his Hall of Fame career. Got 3 weeks left, and I think that really he wanted to give it one more go, so we'll see him tonight.
News we just heard, Adrian Peterson deactivated for this game. What's the latest as far as AP?
Well, Peterson went out there and tested it, and I think he just doesn't feel right at this point. And for a player like him, especially in that position, we're going to get beat up a whole bunch. And yes, maybe he has a contract coming down the line. Might not be worth risking in a situation that really for the Vikings, despite all the hoopla over the stadium in Favre, doesn't mean a whole lot. So Peterson will be on the shelf for this one. I think it's a smart decision, both from his perspective personally and the team's perspective, kind of save a young player's legs a little bit in not the most meaningful situation out there.
Albert, you've been out on that field now for a couple of hours. The snow's been coming down. You've seen what the grounds crew people have tried to do to get the field in good playing condition. What is it like? What are the conditions on that field right now?
Well, I talked to a couple players coming out here. Now, Chris Cluey was very critical of the field on Twitter yesterday. But when he came out here earlier, he told me that he thought the field was awesome if it held up that way. But it's worsened considerably since then. Now, Sid Rice has been out here 3 times to test different sets of cleats. First time he came out here, came back in, he told me that he thought the snow had gotten packed down underneath the field turf. Went back out a second time. Second time I caught him coming back in again, and he said that snow's turning to ice. So players are going to be really careful about the footing. You can see the coaches and the players out there kind of stomping around and trying to feel things out. I think players are worried that this is going to be a little bit of a hazardous environment. It certainly is slippery out here.